Hey everyone, welcome to I Just Watched. Today we're talking Onward, Sonic the Hedgehog, both animated films. The last films we actually got to see in the theater before the whole Sunkist Pandemic situation, right? Was the last
Sonic
ones?
Onward versus.
Oh, Pandemic Special, brought to you by no one, us.
Let's see your sponsor out there that wants to.
I mean, hey. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So let's talk expectations. What we had for both movies going in. Um, Onward being a Disney Pixar film,
With Peter Quill and Spider-Man.
pretty much. It's not necessarily voice talent, just the talent,
Names.
voice talent. Thank you. Name
Yeah.
more of a name thing than anything. High expectations. You know what I mean?
Nothing but expectations. It's going to be
Exactly.
great.
Had to
it's
be.
Disney. It's Pixar. Disney does no wrong. There's no way this can fail. There's no way this can be average. There's
100%.
no way this can be this. And then Sonic comes out.
Yeah. Hey, what expectations? They had to go through and redo everything.
It was so scary.
Yes.
That you're like, I'm not taking a kid to see that horrible thing.
I just
You know what?
Don't
It-
ruin Sonic.
It looked like the New Orleans Pelicans mascot. He'll put a picture of it because it's the original. You'll
I'll find it.
It's
Hey,
terrifying.
I'll notice it.
It's terrifying, and that's what it looked like. They
Yeah.
went back, and did it, and you're like, okay. They always tell us reshoots are not a big deal. You know,
Yeah.
everything does
They're
reshoots, but every time
usually
you
not.
hear, reshoots, it goes straight to the brain. Like,
Yeah, like, oh, what are they fixing? What fucked up? What happened? Oh shit.
we got to bring Joss Whedon in to fix Justice
Yeah.
League.
Hey, look, we just reshoots, man. They're dangerous.
So
And it's funny though, because like in this instance,
hmm
the end product was just on design alone. You know what I mean? Not even like trailer, movie, none of that. Just design, character design of Sonic himself. Just a drastic jump. So my expectations weren't extremely high for this movie, but I hoped it did well on the simple fact that they listened and almost had to redo the entire movie for the redesign of the character to make it look more visually appealing and more accurate to the character.
There was no expectation for this movie though.
Exactly.
It was the antithesis
That's all.
of
Whew.
Onward because it was gonna be bad,
Exactly.
and there's no way around it. It was gonna be bad.
Exactly.
So with all that being said,
All that fluffery.
let's get into what we thought.
What they hit, where they landed on this expectation board that's not here.
Yeah. Antithesis.
I know how to say it usually, but God, they just cut.
Antithesis, mother.
All right, let's move onward here.
Ooh.
Yes.
Segue.
Hey, I have moments. No, the movie Onward, Disney, Pixar, huge expectations. This movie should be great. I went in expecting it to be good. I am personally tired of just seeing names to these like animated films. Like if you go back in the day, like I think it really started with Robin Williams. But the difference is they created Genie for him. They didn't just have a character ready and then had him pick. They didn't pick Robin Williams because he was super popular. They literally created Genie for him to be voiced, to have his aneurysms and small details and tweaks. I mean, they convinced him, showing him his own stand-up through Genie animation. That's how they convinced him to sign up for it. But I mean, since then you lose all this voice talent. Like I'm talking about, like back in the day, the animated Robin Hood, Aristocats, all those movies. Like there wasn't big names, you know what I mean, that you recognize instantly, like Chris Pratt or Holland, where they were just voice talent. They handled their voice work.
Lion King had some big names.
Lion King definitely has some big names.
It had Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, I was thinking more James Earl Jones.
I understand that, but
At the time,
the nerds know who James Earl Jones is.
Yeah, but at the time,
everybody knew who freaking Ferris Bueller.
Yeah. Segueing out of that, and it's fun. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny because Lion King and Aladdin literally came out like a month apart.
Yeah.
So that's where it started.
The better of the two is Lion King, but we'll keep moving.
No one asked, bro. Chill. Damn. Lion King stole it anyways.
Everybody has their opinions.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, not everybody's right.
Hey, can we move onward? I'm personally getting tired of that, but that's neither here nor there. It doesn't really affect the movie. If it's good, it's good. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. So going in, I thought this movie was gonna be interesting because I kind of like the weird play on the lore versus like present day modernization of it. Like elves, magic, minotaurs, monsters.
And they tried to pull a fast one.
They did.
It's about a father and his sons.
Yep.
It's about coming together, and by the end of the movie, it's like, Dad was a pair of legs, and my real father figure was my brother.
Exactly. Like my big brother was there the entire time, taught me how to ride a bike, taught me how to swim, taught me, you know, just was there.
Just because he's a nerd doesn't make him
any less worthy.
Yeah.
So I mean, I like this film. I think, and you're the one who really put it this way. The first like 2/3 of the film are just okay. They're kind of slow. It's the last third of the film that really, at the very end, is like, okay, you know what? This is actually a pretty good movie. Like, just the first half is slow and it kind of just drags a little bit. They're just trying to build, but I never get emotionally attached to these characters because I just couldn't. I don't know. It just didn't hit for me.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea what Tom Holland and Chris Pratt's character names are.
Exactly, at all.
I know
the Van's name.
Because you love the Van.
Yeah, it's Guinevere. She has the best moment in the whole entire movie. You gonna tell me I'm wrong?
No, it's
When
just
she gallops to save the lady.
I know, yes, yeah,
Guinevere.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
'Cause the way you're making it seem was like you went, and like the smoke spelled Guinevere or something.
Yeah, I know,
But
right?
That's not what happened.
Oh, holy no! Yeah, you're right. That part didn't happen.
Feathers, and it's a car. I
Yeah,
don't
no.
get
Hey,
it.
look. Hey, we heard it nay.
We did.
But no, like, I think that says it all. I remember the van, Guinevere,
Bronco.
and I don't even remember the Bronco's name.
His name was Bronco.
Was it?
I
don't think so.
I don't think so.
But the police officer said that. I remember the white Bronco joke, because he's driving a Bronco and he's, what is it called? Centaur? No. I can't remember now. Wow, it's half human, half horse. I can't. Of course, I don't remember now. Anyways, let me know down below. I'm an idiot.
It's a
Sorry.
cat playing chumps.
What do you think of the movie? Who's your favorite character?
I have no idea.
There's my point.
The dragon at the end.
Sure.
Yeah.
But there's my point though. Like, there's nothing memorable.
You know, like I said, it was, you know, to steal a line from one of my favorite movies, Warrior. I remember it being very unmemorable. Act 1 and 2 are just filler, if you will, and Act 3 really pulls it together. I mean, and that's kind of what you want, because usually walking out the door, if the ending's great, you 9 times out of 10 like it.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why we walked out. We're like, okay, it's Disney, it's Pixar.
Yeah,
it's good. It's good.
But in comparison,
it's not a classic.
Exactly. You know what I mean? But in the long run, like this, if to put it in a weird way, this one doesn't age well. You know what I mean? It doesn't have crazy rewatchability. You know what I mean? It's not something I'm like, oh, you haven't seen Onward? Oh, you need to watch it. It's kind of like, nah.
Now, this is a Disney movie that could get a live action remake would be incredible, I think.
But it's too soon.
I'm just saying. Imagine.
I agree, though.
Yeah.
I agree. Especially, and the thing is, you don't have to cast. You just bring the same dudes. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't have much more to say. I thought the movie overall was a solid film. It's not good. It's not flawless. It's just solid. It's solid.
High expectations
Didn't
were not met.
No, not at all.
With this film.
Exactly.
Now, moving on to Sonic.
Onward? To Sonic?
I'm not going to do it.
That's the last one. Do it once. Onward. Alright, cool. That's cool. Just break my heart.
And that was the gas pedal?
Oh.
No. That was a shifter.
Yeah, he goes, instead of D for drive, he put it on for Onward.
Yes.
Guinevere, I'm telling you, Guinevere's Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie. Expectations?
Low. Extremely low.
Super appreciative of the redesign of the character. I can't state that enough because I like things to look like what they're meant to be. When it comes to book design or comic book characters, or there's a way they're supposed to look. Make them look like that.
That's right.
That's why we love them in the first place. You know what I mean?
That's okay. Hey, watch Wolverine Origins. You'll know exactly what we're talking about.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And then the thing about Sonic, his characteristic through the video games and even some of his animated shows and stuff, he's always cheerful, joyful. His thing is fast. I gotta go fast. Okay? Like, I can do it quick, boom, done. You know what I mean? He's just, everything's 300 miles a minute, second type shit. I like his characteristic here because like they don't really let you dive deep into his world yet. It's more of him growing up alone and trying to get, like, he creates this whole family around this town that he's never really been able to meet. And I really like that.
And they make him a child.
Yeah.
Not a child, a teenager.
Teenager. Like, he's young. He had to grow up alone in our world, hidden, and he doesn't really understand who he is, what he's capable of, other than the fact that he's fast. He plays a baseball game by himself, and it's funny, but extremely sad. I like how he reads Flash comics, because he could relate.
It's only related.
And I saw the thing online where it says that when they do the speed check on him, he goes 760. Grant Gustin in the show, when the first time they did the same thing, was 760. Like, I don't know if that's a small nod or anything, but whatever. I thought that was cool.
For video gamers, I just love seeing the Sega logo when it opened up.
Yeah, I didn't want to hear the
Sega. Yeah,
like that kind of hurt that I didn't hear that because I expected it.
And he did the waiting for the
that was beautiful. Like there's moments because he's so fast. He would just sit there and things are moving super slow and he just like in the game he'd do that and kind of look at you like.
Oh, we're gonna throw a spoiler warning out here. I mean, if you haven't seen it, well, that's on.
It's too late. Hey, this is Sunkist Pandemic times, baby. Catch up.
Yeah. So,
by the way, I think both of these been out. That's on Disney Plus.
That's on Disney Plus.
This I don't think it's anywhere yet, but it needs to be.
Well, no, I think you can rent it already.
Okay, watch it. Watch this. No, I like. That was dope. It was just little things like that, like the tapping, the speed this up. Mm-hmm. I like the progression of Jim Carrey. Cause at the end, you can tell me he did not look like bro. Like just the gadgets, the way it's a build up as well. Like you can see how the gadgets are. I think we are getting a second one. I hope we do. And
they set it up for a second one.
Yes, they did.
I mean, first of all, with Robotnik. First of all, looking to the future, I can't wait to see smiley faces on everything and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Because he's just so gone.
Yeah. Two
things. One, where did it send Dr. Robotnik? To a mushroom planet. I think that's either a nod to Mario, or maybe they're trying to create this game universe when it comes to them. Does that make sense? Because that'd be kind of interesting. Like each game is a separate, not Earth, but just a separate world. Because that's what they did here. Mm-hmm. And he would toss the coin and open a portal to different worlds.
They switched that from the game. That wasn't, the coins were just
well, they were just for the coins, honestly. Yeah. But I'm saying here, like I like the fact that
free lives.
Yeah, like eventually it'd build up and stuff like that.
One up.
Yeah. So I think what they're doing here is like, for one, I like that they gave the coins like an actual purpose, an escape route or whatever. But I think having those different worlds with different things, I think each world could be a different game. You know, you have Mario, obviously you have Sonic and where he's from. So I think that'd be kind of cool. See if they go in that route or try to explore it, because they do show multiple games in the beginning that build Sega. It's all their games, honestly. So that'd be interesting to see. And most importantly is the way they set it up for part 2. I'll let you go because I know. I mean, like I can't wait to see Knuckles.
Was it Knuckles?
No.
It was Tails.
It was Tails.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Tails is number 2. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I just love Knuckles.
Yeah. You know, then you got the bad Sonic. What's the bad Sonic?
Who?
The bad one.
Dark Sonic?
Yeah, Dark Sonic. Yeah.
Shadow.
Shadow. Yeah. I was looking for. Yeah.
It came to me. I'm excited to see like.
There's so much you can do. This universe is vast.
And the thing is, the characters are there. I like at the very end when he's fighting Robotnik, the fact that he doesn't understand his capabilities, so you don't see him really going ham yet. Like when it comes to like the charge, and then like the blue, like basically the electrical charge he can build because of his speed or whatever. I just like how they're building to that. You know what I mean? Like it's a solid ass foundation for a video game world.
Did we get the spin?
For a millisecond at the very end when he's fighting Robotnik for the last time, it's because that's when he starts glowing blue.
Yeah, because that's the only thing. Because remember, he spins into a ball.
Mm-hmm. But that doesn't start till actually the second Sonic game.
Yeah, that's right.
Because in the first one you can't charge it.
Yeah.
In the second one you could. That, excuse my sound effects. So I think that's what they're doing.
Paid a lot for those.
Yeah. But no, I'm excited to see where it goes. Tails looks dope. I like that Tails had the little device you see in the game. So that's what I want to see. I also want to go back to his world and explore with more characters. Just blow it up. I mean, I actually genuinely like this movie. This movie, extremely low to no expectations, and blew me out the water.
It's fantastic. I think we like it more than we should because the expectations were so low.
Yeah.
But that being said, you know, going into another movie, opening up the universe, you know, bringing in more characters that we all know and love. I mean, I don't know a person who doesn't at least know who Sonic is.
Yeah.
You know, so everybody knows Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, I mean, it's not like we're doing a Crash Bandicoot movie. You know what I mean? People are like, who the hell is Crash Bandicoot? You know?
Yeah, dude, with the Tiki Man.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, so everybody knows Sonic. Everybody knows Mario. Like, and I don't know about the whole Mario because the mushroom thing.
That's just me reaching. That's me reaching.
Because I don't know if Nintendo and Sega are cool or whatever.
I don't know.
Whatever.
That's just me reaching.
But what I'm saying is, you know, the universe is very, very, very large, and there is so many characters.
Yeah, dude, like the possibilities are there to just create something vast and like really tangible and like intertwined. And the thing is, like, the thing is, you can build this universe without ever truly having to connect them.
And I think another thing is where Onward was a big, small movie.
Yeah.
I think Sonic was a small, really big movie.
Yeah.
And I think that's the, the difference between the two.
It's gonna sound weird, but I put Sonic like Guardians 1. If you knew about it, like the characters, I was worried because like, how's they gonna turn that into like a movie? Or if you didn't know about them, you're kind of like, I don't really like what's going on here. Like this is like Guardians were not even A, B, C, D, E, F characters. They were lower than that when it came to teams and characters.
Nobody bought those books.
You see what I'm saying? So it's just interesting to see like that movie blow up, and now you have Volume 2, which is great, and then Volume 3 coming, and like there's this huge uproar for these characters. I feel like Sonic in that sense, except Sonic was more known. So like nerds like us or gamers who like truly love the character were like wary, but then they got a great surprise.
Yeah.
This movie to me is good. I truly enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. It had some cute moments. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what we're thinking here. This is our Sunkist Pandemic versus. The reason we did a versus for this was because this is the last time we went to the movies.
Last time we went to the movies, yeah.
Like it was a good time, but it's just so long ago now.
Yeah, I mean, damn, we went.
Hurts.
We didn't even go to the good.
We didn't go to our premiere choice.
We didn't go to our premiere choice.
All right, chill, bro. Hey, I heard the movie theater is coming for us now. Because we go to that one a lot.
We don't say no
Yeah,
names.
we don't say no names.
The
only name I say is that, yes, obviously my favorite will be and has been Dolby Atmos until they come out with something better. Anyways, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, your thoughts. What do you think about these two movies? Which one do you like more? Have you seen both? Of course, down below, comments, questions, concerns. And then, just a heads up, be ready for some retro rewinds coming out. Again, any suggestions for that down below. Check out the other video. Until next time, adios.